I had to take power in my own hands and go independent. I wasn't scared. I was like, man, fuck these dudes. And I've been winning ever since. But it's about taking the power in your hands. I want to ask you a question. Don't want to answer. It may be a little something. But with the controversy, do you worry about, not now, obviously not, but was you at the time worrying about your catalog or how people will receive your music? I know it had nothing to do with you, but, you know, y'all fall in that whole thing. Anybody want to answer that?
So did we, Clip. We're talking about Diddy, right?
You know what we talking about.
It did absolutely nothing to the music.
I just want to...
It made him want to hear it more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We thought about it, but it wasn't.
But it wasn't.
Cross your mind. Until they hit play, and you see how the...
No, people still love you, and it has really nothing to do with
Nothing to
that.
do with you.
Nothing. It was not so much sad. It's more something you just thought about. Like, you know, it could possibly been a trickle effect, but
I thought about it.
Not.
So I'm gonna tell you something. Like, and big shout out to Tony Neal out there for Core DJ.
Yeah, big shout out.
What's up, boy? Fucking legend.
So he called me. That's my homie. He called me when it first popped off, and I was like, well, you got to look at it on the one side. You know what I'm saying? We saw our royalties shoot up like 1,000%. Why? Because the younger people didn't even know who Diddy and stuff, you know what I'm saying, at first.
What was the music?
But they said, what is the music? So who are these people that's whatever? And then it was like,
somebody go to jail, that shit sparked up
for some reason, that's what it is.
That's your catalog.
So then I said, okay, well, now this is what we're going to do. Because what he was worried about was, oh man, I wonder what iHeart Radio and what's going to do. So he put me on the phone with somebody that was an executive, and I was like, hey, because I already know how it feels like when you go independent, and now you're the CEO of your own stuff. Your conversation goes different. Mm-hmm. It's not like you're sitting sheepishly as an artist. Mm-hmm. Right. You're now the CEO, and I know because I dropped So Fly and it went double platinum independent. Right?
Talk that shit.
So
talk that shit. I want to
you make a phone call. You say, hey, I'm going to talk to the person who runs the southeastern side of, you know what I'm saying, Walmart. Hey, well, how come my stuff is not here or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Tony did. He put me on the phone with somebody from iHeart, and it happened. And I know we don't have to worry about it.
Yo, Tony Neal, man, we love you, man. We thank you for all the years of supporting us as artists.
Yes, sir.
You always been true to the game, man. We love you, brother. You know, here we get them flowers, you know what I'm saying? You know, he just caught the blessing on the humble, you know what I'm saying? On the walkthrough.
Yeah, man.
Somebody gonna tell him, yo, you seen the podcast, they was bigging you up, Tony. You a fucking legend, bro. He might be just about to close the deal. Somebody need to hear that shit. Like, damn, see how they bigged up Tony Neal? That's important.
Yes.